Reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network.
Hey everybody, Chris here from MMO Reporter, and I am going to talk to you about the Plantronics Rig headset, which I'm using right now to record this video. So this is a headset that I got to take a look at PAX originally, PAX Prime 2014 in Seattle, and I really liked it. It looked really nice, and it's got this this different little puck here that you can see, and it is a control center. What is really cool about this one and kind of different is that you can actually hook up through this cable here a secondary audio source of some sort. So this is USB into my computer, and I've got the headphones and the microphone, but I can also hook up something else. And if you look really close, it's got all the connections for a phone as well, so I can hook up my phone to that. So I'm going to talk about the headset first and what I've thought about it. I've had it for a little while, and I actually used it for extra life. The audio quality on the headphones is actually absolutely fantastic. It is 7.1 surround, and I really enjoy that. I've watched a couple of movies on it, and it's just been absolutely fantastic with that. And my gaming is just great, especially when I'm playing something that's got a lot of surround. I played a little bit, played some Dragon Age with it as well, and just the audio is fantastic. Not only that, like I mentioned, I used it for extra life, and it is so comfortable. The cups on this lasted all the way through that 24-hour gameplay session, and I really enjoyed it throughout the entire thing. So it's really comfortable, which for those long MMO gaming sessions, it's really important. Now, the one thing that I did notice is I did have a little bit of bassy sound when I was listening to like pop rock music through iTunes, and it doesn't have a built-in EQ, so you're stuck with what you got. I did EQ it through iTunes and through some other ways, so I mean there's ways around fixing that, but that is there. But like I said, for the games and for movies and stuff like that, it was absolutely perfect. I really enjoyed it. Let's talk a little bit about the physical nature of it. It's really comfortable, quite light on your head. Like I said, the cups are really great. The microphone does not really adjust. It's a little bit bendable. It's got that rubber bit to it that you can take a look, get it as close as you possibly can to your mouth. But other than that, really comfortable. The other thing is this control center here, this little puck. It's got a little toggle switch for you to control it, but I can plug in my phone through here or some other audio source if I wanted to plug it into another computer or an iPod or something like that. I can plug it into that, and I can control the volumes independently. If you look at this, it's actually got a couple of different volume switches here that you can set the volume. So you can set your game volume here, and then your music volume a little bit higher or whatever, and you can play with that, which is really good. Now, when I first saw this at PAX with these wires, which are this thin, it's not your typical cable, it's kind of a flat, thin cable here, I was kind of worried that it was going to be a little bit rough and not last as long as I would have hoped. And I've been pleasantly surprised with that. It's really worked out well. And I haven't had any issues with the cables breaking or anything like that. So it's been really great. As far as using it with my phone, I actually have taken a few calls while I've been gaming on this, and it works pretty well. The microphone is not perfect. It's not as good as holding the phone up to your ear, but it has worked pretty well. It does annoy Selenia just a little bit when I do that, but not a little bit of a technical change there, folks. A little bit of an edit with the puck. I actually was recording, and at that point, I pushed the little toggle button and I killed the mic. So I kept on recording, didn't even notice, and nothing was being recorded. So, overall, I really enjoy this headset. I can recommend it easily to anyone who's looking for something over the holiday season for a gamer friend. Um, you really have to keep in mind though that the you can't use this as a headset on its own if you want to go traveling. It does have the right connections on it to use it with your phone without the control center, without the little puck. But the problem is you're stuck with the microphone. The microphone is actually connected is where the cable connects is to the microphone. So you can't just use these as headsets on your commute or anything like that, which is too bad because I really, really would have liked to do that. I travel a lot with my work, buses, planes, stuff like that. So it would have been nice to be able to bring these because they're so darn comfortable and they sound absolutely fantastic. But unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So you can find these headsets on Amazon, $99.99. Plantronics Rig headset, highly recommended for anyone out there who's looking for a nice, comfy pair of headphones while they game. Thanks, everybody. If you liked what you saw, go check out more of our podcasts at MMOreporter.com. We've got all sorts of game-specific podcasts there. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/MMOreporter. Would like to do more of these hardware reviews, but of course, we need your support. And of course, most importantly, we hope to see you in game. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Don't forget to check out all the other podcasts at MMOreporter.com or by clicking on any of the links here. And please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MMOreporter. Thanks, everyone, and see you in game. not